Breaking news! Breaking news! Breaking news! Holy goddamn fuck! Breaking news! Breaking news! Breaking breaking news! Woo! Breaking news! This is a breaking news bulletin, everybody. The President of the United States has COVID. Woo! Breaking news, folks. All right, we're breaking news here. President Biden tests positive for COVID-19. President Biden tested positive for COVID-19 Thursday morning. That's today, his office said. He has, quote, very mild symptoms and is taking Paxlovid, the office said. This is a developing story. Please check back for updates. So I'm going to use this as a springboard to talk about COVID again. I know I do it every day, but guess what? No one else does, so someone's got to. Remember when Joe Biden declared victory from COVID on July 4th, 2021? And then he declared victory again in March during the State of the Union? Does anyone remember that? He's like, oh yeah, we beat it. The Democrats, we beat COVID. Remember that? Does anyone remember in the Democratic primary when Joe Biden told people to go vote in person and was against mail-in voting? During the height of the initial panic in COVID, March and April 2020, Joe Biden's campaign, as well as himself, were telling states not to delay primaries and not to do mail-in voting because he thought that that benefited him. He did the same thing Trump did. Denied COVID when it benefited him. Acknowledged it when it benefited him. Joe Biden's COVID policy was telegraphed in March and April of 2020 when he lied about it over and over and over and over again to say that there's no problem. During the Florida primary, the Wisconsin primaries, there's no problem. Go in and vote. No mail-in ballots. I'm against mail-in ballots. Go in and vote. Go and stay in line. That's what Joe Biden said? Is it any surprise that Joe Biden is such garbage on COVID? More people have died under Joe Biden's watch than Donald Trump. Is that any surprise? Is it any surprise that mainstream media basically gave up talking about COVID? Remember during the lockdowns, right? Like, depending on where you live, there were no lockdowns, right? I was living in North Carolina during the early days of 2020. There were no lockdowns. They didn't exist. It was fairy tale, right? Most of the country didn't even acknowledge it at all. But do you remember everyone, celebrities, talking about, we got to be serious about COVID. This is serious. Those same celebrities are doing concerts that are having 50,000 people, 100,000 people packed together with no masks in a sweaty room. Remember that? 2 years ago, oh, COVID's the most important thing in the world. Now, oh, come to my concert. By the way, there's going to be 999,000 people there. Obviously, I'm being a little bit hyperbolic. But again, like, these people, they don't fucking care. They don't fucking care, right? COVID is just, if it's useful for them, they'll talk about it. If it's not useful for them, they'll ignore it. And Joe Biden has been the chief architect of this kind of policy. Again, he declared victory in March and said, take your masks off. During the height of a subvariant wave, he directed the CDC to change accounting, to change transmission maps. The CDC complied. They're just covering it up. They stopped tracking the number of positive cases and tests. They just stopped caring. Now we're in the peak of the 7th or 8th wave of COVID. The so-called worst variant is here, according to CNN. And Joe Biden has COVID. Are they going to do anything? Are they going to do anything at all? Anything at all. Anything. Just one thing. Federal mask mandate? Nah. No, fuck it. COVID funding for testing so that we can bring back the original style of testing, maybe revert the transmission maps? Nah, fuck it. That's bad for business, baby. We're on BA5. Not like fucking Epsilon or some other stupid shit. We're on BA5. Why is it called BA5? Because the groups in charge of naming variants don't want to cause panic. So they stopped naming variants after Omicron. They don't care about you. They don't fucking care. They don't fucking give a shit. They don't give a fuck. They don't care at all. So Joe Biden's going to get COVID. Well, he's got COVID. He's going to get the best care in the world. Everything is paid for. He's got the highest quality care. You get COVID, you go to the hospital, your insurance is like, nah, and you die in a hospital bed. That's the reality we live in. And Americans are so fucking stupid that they fall for the propaganda. Americans are so fucking stupid that they're done with COVID. Oh, I'm moving on. Imagine you're in the trenches in fucking World War II, right? And you just like, you know what? I'm done with these fucking Nazis. I'm just hashtag walk away. And you get up out of the trenches and you're like, all right, I'm done. I'm going home. I'm going home. What? Motherfucker, they're gonna shoot you in the head and you're gonna die. Like, I don't understand. You can't, like, just declaring that you're done with something doesn't mean anything. What? Like, I just, like... But Americans are selfish nimrods. They're fucking stupid. They're dumb motherfuckers. This country is chock full of the dumbest motherfuckers on planet Earth. Dumb motherfucking zombies being led by another dumb motherfucking zombie. That's what this country is. They don't care. And they're going to continue sacrificing you. We call, like, ancient cultures and civilizations like the Mayans, we call them barbaric. Oh, they did human sacrifices. So barbaric. They would bring people up to those fucking, you know, those pyramids or whatever. Throw them in a fucking, like, you know, skewering hole or whatever. You know, throw them in volcanoes. So barbaric! We, you know, other ancient cultures burned so-called witches at the stake. So barbaric! How dare they? No due process. Burned at the stake. Yet, in the cult of capitalism, over 1 million people can die from a pandemic that was easily preventable. That's not barbaric. No one cares. 40,000 people a year can die in car crashes because of our stupid method of transport in this country. No one cares, right? 40,000 people a year die from lack of health insurance before the pandemic. That's not barbaric. That's business, baby. That's business. Next time your phone bill comes in, use that phone while you still have it on. Text fucking your phone provider and say, you know what? I'm done with the phone bill. I don't really care about it. It's more profitable if I just don't pay for the phone bill. So, see what they say? Ha! Jesus, what a stupid fucking country. Stupid fucking country. And this is the same fucking country that won't shut the fuck up about 9/11. Oh, 9/11, 9/11. I swear to God, motherfucker. If anyone does this 9/11 bullshit, I'm gonna have a lot of fun on September 11th and 12th this year, making fun of these whiny little stupid fucking selfish fucking nincompoops. Oh, 9/11 was such a tragedy. 9/11. Oh, 9/11. Oh, 9/11. Oh my God. 9/11. Fuck them. Fuck you. Fuck your stupid friend or fucking father that died in 9/11. Fuck the soldiers. Fuck the troops. Fuck this fake outrage. Fuck this fake outrage. Where is the daily fucking mourning and moment of silence, or yearly moment of silence for all the car crash victims? Where's the moment of silence for all the million Iraqis that were murdered by that stupid fucking war? Where's the moment of silence by the million Americans murdered by the US government during the pandemic? Where's these moment of fucking silences? Go fuck yourself, 9/11. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, that's my COVID rant of the day.
In contrast, Russian elections are rigged. Political opponents are imprisoned or otherwise eliminated from participating in the electoral process. The result is an absence of checks and balances in Russia and the decision of one man to launch a wholly unjustified and brutal invasion of of Ukraine. Iraq. Anyway.
I can't with these fuckers, man. Holy shit.